us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. Off we go from Cleveland. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go Chap. Go Chap. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Come on. Set. Warrior 70.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Moore going in motion.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Check smash. Check smash. Hey, smash.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check smash. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big play on 4th down. Pickup of 46 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Still going inside the 20. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Warren. And he will dive into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They bring Judy in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the ground, he'll get it again. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Ready up.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
Check. Let's go now. Reload.
Moore going in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. He is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got room at the 30. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go. Street. Check go.
start on the ground, and he'll manage to get to the 33. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They bring Judy in motion. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now a run on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They bring Judy in motion. Intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And the Steelers are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run with Warren. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 line. Check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a loose football. One of the Steelers has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a mistake by the young quarterback, and this defense gobbles it up and takes it in for the score.
You know, Mike, unfortunately, this is sometimes just the reality of playing with a rookie quarterback behind center. You're going to get a lot of magic. You're going to get a lot of fun moments, but you're also going to get a little bit of this learning curve, understanding sometimes just it's better to live to play another day. Get the ball out of your hand. Don't take the hit. Don't take the sack. And definitely don't cough up the ball.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Go, Reed, go. Ready. Hup.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
Throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Hurt.
Moore going in motion.
Dragon 60.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Go.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll check this down to the running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. Checking it down. This one is caught.
Ready.
3rd and 5.
Come 19. Come 19. Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Riggs.
Moore going in motion.
Warrior 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. And
back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That one intercepted. Big opening up the middle. snap for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns are back within 6. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll look to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They bring Judy in motion.
Check, 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 check. Check, smash, check, smash.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll lead to a second down.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Steelers 34.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's Warren. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Christian Kirk, touchdown Steelers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
On for the extra point is Boswell. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and 9.
Set up. Go.
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will up it to a 2-point lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Okay, ready?
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 3.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Complete left side to Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
3rd down, 3 to go. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. 1st down and more inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. does well now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
79 Broncos. Ready?
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Set up. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now. Head the street. Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Hurt.
A run out of the gun with Warren. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the ground, this is Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Warren. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. A carry here for Warren. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Track at 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Moore going in motion. He'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They bring Judy in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Warren. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. We'll try and run it here with Warren. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They run with Warren. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Steelers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here's second down.
Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hook.
Throwing now from the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
7 Pirate. Dragon 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and a yard.
Go.
They bring Judy in motion.
19 tight. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on